Hey, good morning, guys. 2020 quarantine. How y'all guys doing? I'm gonna update you guys. Alright. Have a lot of parts that came in. Here's my radiator. New radiator is going in. Uh, and for V8, 79 to 93 Ford. I also have the fans in there as well. And electric fans. And also I have my fuel pump from the Volvo. It's 60, I think. What you say? This one of them. I have my electric fuel pump that I'm running. That's made by Ford. Selling my inline 6, original Ford inline 6, all complete. This engine runs, no problem. Throw you a carb. I have a carb. You can rebuild if you want. I think the needle in the seat is bad on it, but this engine runs great. Like I said, I'm gonna just update you guys, man. It's the interior. I pulled the carpet up and stuff like that because I'm gonna do some cutting to fit this manual transmission in here. But I have, as you can see, I'm sorry, I have my clutch pedal and everything installed. My drive shaft fits right in, original drive shaft. I might have to have it shortened once I figure out the placement in the transmission and the engine. My valve covers I painted, same color as my car. My rear end is I do have a 8.8 rear end in here, posse. Here's my slave from a Honda. There's the reservoir. If you want to change that and put another one on there. It's kind of gummed up, but that's the trans tunnel and everything. Outer space. And here's my my 302 block that I've disassembled and it's going to rebuild. We should put new cam bearings in it. I got new cam bearings inside. New cam bearings and crank bearings. It's my intake from Jigs, 4-barrel intake, 4-bolt. I'm gonna run a 4-barrel carb, but for the meantime, I'm gonna run a 2-barrel. I have the 2 to 4 barrel adapter or 4-barrel to 2-barrel adapter. I have that. And I have a 289 intake right here. Probably gonna sell that. It's too much weight. It's just too heavy. So I got the light one. I think it's probably about 16 pounds or something like that. It's not very heavy. My AC compressor and setup is off a 351 Windsor. It's a 302 Windsor. Oh, this will work. My belt set up. I'm using a V-belt. Here's my clutch. And my clutch pressure plate. And my flywheel, 164 250-ounce flywheel that you will need to run. To put this T5 that comes out of a V6 SN with the V6 bell housing, all thing you need is a 164 250-ounce flywheel, which is right here. I have a 10.5-inch clutch that's going on it, and pressure plate. I have my mechanical fuel pump timing cover. I have my My water pump is over here somewhere. What the hell? Okay. That's my water pump. All my gaskets. I have my head gaskets, intake gaskets, rear main seals, front sump. This front sump pan is going on here, which I have the front sump pickup as well. I have my HEI distributor, GM based HEI distributor with the Ford gear, with the Ford oil drive gear on it. Drop in. Make sure you get the right material gear. That's the gear you want. You're gonna run HEI inside the 302. You not want no aluminum gear on it. You want the same as what your oil pump gear. Your oil pump gear is die cast or cast or iron or whatever. That's what you want to run. Iron gear, which that's what I have, iron. My cam is right here. That's my cam right there. That is shit. I didn't think of the name or the correct specs. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I'm just waking up, man. Having my cup of joe. That is a crane cam. And it's going in here. I pulled the original cam out of here. It was in the Mercury Mountaineer. I pulled that cam out and got rid of it. It was shot. Cam bearings. So I have the crane cam that's going in. My Flowmaster exhaust, chill bombs, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what we got going. I took my steering wheel apart. I replaced some components inside that was damaged, wasn't working, so just took it apart and fixed it. Just ain't put it back together yet because I was doing some other stuff. But yeah, the shifters I'm gonna cut right there. So I get this baby in. I rebuilt this T5. It appeared to be in good condition. When I pulled it out the other car, the fluid was beautiful. I tell you guys, I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. Do not just run gear oil in your T5. It takes gear oil. It's required to take gear oil, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, a little concoction. This is the gear oil you want. 80 weight 90 premium gear oil. Marble mixture oil. And Ford, I want to say Dex. I'm trying to see, is it Dex 3, I think? I gotta remember. But you want the Ford transmission fluid. And you're gonna mix half transmission fluid, half marble mixture oil, and make like probably like a quart. You're gonna mix those two together and make like a quart, and then you're gonna put that in that whole bottle, which is also like another quart. I think it take like 2 quarts. You're gonna put those two in there. I guarantee you, you can get down on this motherfucker. And it's them gears is gonna be cool. They're not gonna get worn out. Your shift gonna be smooth. All that. But yeah. Alright, that's my 10.5 inch clutch disc. What's going on? I just fitted it on. Running hydraulic slabs. Okay. A lot of guys ask me the question, how do you get this to work? Okay, now this is the hydraulic slave in a 2006 Ford Mustang V6. It has the one input. You know, typically people want the dual input. Well, I got the single input, and I'm running my clutch cable through here. And I've cut this hole right here, which I'm gonna patch that up. I'm gonna put some welds and stuff on that, and I'm gonna weld that up. Put a plate right there and weld it. And I'm gonna put make an opening for it and put a grommet through it. But that's the only way I can get my cable through here because it's so tight. But it's gonna run through there and through this hole right here, back down to the transmission. It's safe, and we're gonna put some hold downs on it. Run it nice and neat. Also, here I have my provision for mechanical fuel pump. This one I'm running mechanical. Also, I have all of my speedo gears. And which ones I'm going to use? It's going to be the yellow. I think the yellow speedo gear. That's what I'm going to use for the V8. You know, to get my gearing ratio as close as possible to match my rear end 8.8 and my gears in my T5. This T5 is the same strength as a V8, a T5 and a V8. It's the exact same thing. A lot of people say it's different because it's on the V6. No, the gearing ratio is exactly the same. And this, like I said, this T5 come out of V6. I'm also using a V6 bell housing, 3.8 bell housing. All you will need is the V6 backing plate, which is right there for the starter, and a V6 starter, like a Mustang, SN, whatever, and it will work perfectly. I will no longer require the starter solenoid. These things are kind of a headache. They good, you know what I'm saying, they alright, you know, it's easy to, you know, jump your car or whatever, start or whatever, but times they're a pain. So, all that's I'm gonna leave it in, but that's not gonna be used. This not gonna be used. Voltage regulator. Alternator I'm using. It has its own voltage regulator, so I won't need that. Also, this ignition box, it's unbolted and all the wires, but I'm probably gonna keep that in there just in case I ever have to switch back or get stranded or something. I have to throw the other distributor on, Ford distributor on there, which is brand new. I can just twist one wire to it and, you know, it works. Drop it in, set it, and get me home. That's my Brock free pressure regulator. I'm not gonna use that one, which it's a good one, but I'm gonna use that one right there with the gauge on it so I can see the free pressure and things. I have 500 count of vacuum caps, all sizes. So I'm gonna cap off what I'm not using and all that good stuff. And yeah, man, it's just what we're gonna do, man. So I'm starting rambling, but I'll talk to you guys later.